Hola, ¿cómo estáis? So today we are going to learn about how to use estar. You all have done how to conjugate estar, just revising you the basic conjugation. Estoy, I am. Tú estás is you are. It's an informal way. Él, ella, usted, está. There is an accent on here and here, okay? Then nosotros, nosotras, estamos, estamos, vosotros, vosotras, estáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes, están. So now coming on the conjugation, estoy, yo estoy, tú estás, él, ella, usted está, nosotros, nosotras estamos, vosotros, vosotras estáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes están. Moving forward, now the question is, how will you use estar? Okay, so now moving forward, coming on the examples, as you can see I have written few examples here. Now estar is, now we start to express emotions and conditions. We use estar to express feelings and emotions for the temporary things. So los sentimientos means feelings, condiciones, condition. Now I have written few examples. I have taken your book example here, so you can even see in your book as well. So yo estoy enfermo. Yo estoy enfermo, that means I am ill, I am sick. Now here I have written enfermo. Enfermo is for the boy, and if a girl wants to say something, so she will say enferma. Okay, I'm writing here F and I'm writing here M. So this is O for the masculine and F for the feminine. Now this example, nosotros alegres. So nosotros estamos alegres. Second example, that means we all are happy. Third example, mi amigo está enfadado. That means my friend is angry. Now amigo is a male friend, so this is enfadado is for the male. Oh, if that is for the female, so you will write like this. Mi amiga. Female friend is amiga. Está enfadada. That means my friend is angry for a female, and this is for the male. Okay. So these were the examples which you can see in your book as well. This means I am ill, I am sick, we are happy, my friend is angry. Now how will you make these sentences? Okay, now coming on, you have seen examples. Now how will you make such sentences out there? This is the page number 42 of your book. You can check out if you want, page number 42. Okay, now coming on this, enfermo, enferma, enfermo, enferma, that means sick, and this is for the male and this is for the female. Cansado, cansada, that means tired. Contento, contenta, happy. This contento for male, contenta is for female. Triste is sad, and there is not the feminine version, so triste can use for both male and feminine. Then enfadado, enfadada, that means angry. Then enfadado, enfadada, I have written it again, it's fine. Then sorprendido, sorprendida, that means surprise. Asustado, asustada, that means too scared. Feliz, again feliz, you don't have to change into feminine. This can be used for male and this can be used for a female. Now these are the conditions, these are the sentimientos, feelings and conditions which you have to learn it. Now you have to learn it. I have written the few sentimientos here which you have to learn it so that you can make sentences out there. For example, if I want to write out a sentence, I'm happy. Here I'm writing. I in Spanish is yo. Then am, estoy. Happy is contenta or feliz. So I'm writing feliz here. Yo estoy feliz. I'm happy. So you should know the conjugation. You should know how to say happy in Spanish. For example, if I want to say I'm tired, yo estoy cansada. Yo estoy enfadada. I'm angry. If I want to say I'm sick, yo estoy enferma. And if I want to say my father is sick, so I'll say mi padre está enfermo. Oh, understood this much? Please write down like this in your notebook and make your 5 sentences out there and send it to me. Plus adjectives, estar plus adjetivo. Now coming on the first adjective here, limpio, limpia. Limpio means clean. Sucio, sucia. Lleno, llena. Now you can say lleno, you can say lleno. No, both are correct. Vacío, vacía. Enojado, enojada. Nervioso, nerviosa. The last one, aburrido, aburrida, sucio, sucia. Now with the meanings, limpio, limpia means clean. Sucio, sucia means dirty. Lleno, llena means full. Vacío, vacía means empty. Enojado, enojada is again angry. And there's one more word that is enfadado, enfadada. Nervioso, nerviosa, that means nervous. Aburrido, aburrida, that means boring. Serio, seria, that means serious. For example, if I say I'm serious, yo estoy serio. So if I say I'm serious, I will use A1, this one, female, seria. Now these all are the more adjectives and you will change according to the gender, O for the feminine, O for the masculine and A for the feminine. So that's how you will pronounce it and that's how you can use it. For example, if I say the classroom is empty. La clase está vacía. La clase está vacía. There's no one in the class. The classroom is empty. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you understood the estar usage. Now please take out your notebook and make your 10 sentences out there, and in the live session you are going to tell me your own 10 sentences. So till then, bye everyone. Adios.